up, Sarnia? So, we're like the #1 exporter of earplugs. What? Sarnia? Hamilton? Shit, now I'll have to explain all my jokes. I can make fun of Hamilton. I've lived in Hamilton my entire life. I was born in Hamilton. Chances are, if you're a gambling man, you can bet I'll die in Hamilton. You know, and there's a side bet, syphilis. If types of women represented cities, you know, Toronto would be that stuck-up girl that knows she's hot. Dundas would be that grizzled old nicotine-stained girl who, like, maybe in their younger years was hot and good, but, you know, years have not been kind to Dundas. And then you'd have maybe, I don't know, like Bimbrook, just up the road, cute country girl that you do obscene things to. You know, and then you got Hamilton. Hamilton's a character. I imagine Hamilton would be trashy, and that's not in reference to the amount of trash that lines the street of Hamilton. The attitude of Hamilton. Like, Hamilton would be out partying, Hamilton would be out at a Tie-Cat game. Having a good time, being like, oh, look at me, that cat floating here. You know, Hamilton's fucking jumping up and down, her tit pops out, and like, oh, Hamilton, your tit's out. I don't even care. That's Hamilton. Gentlemen, I know you all like it, but you gotta stop. You gotta stop eating Fun Dip. I swear. You look like a creep. You look like a gay pedophile. I don't mean to offend any pedophiles in the audience. I just wanted to let you know. Because, you know, you got your bag of powder, you got your little pink stick that looks like a child's penis. So stop eating Fun Dip. Just a word to the wise. Also, I hate signs. I'd like you to know that about me. I hate signs. Signs like, you know, out here, no shoes, no shirt, no service. It's bullshit. Signs like, keep off the grass. Like, fuck. Signs like, stop. I don't think so. Like the other day, there was this sign, this asshole dick of a sign looked me right in the face as I was walking down the street, and it said, in big bold text, cure AIDS. I said, what? First of all, I had nothing to do with AIDS. I swear to God, you can ask like anybody. I promise you, I had nothing to do with AIDS. Secondly, I don't have the knowledge, let alone the resources to really do anything about AIDS, so, you know, preach your message elsewhere, but those aren't the worst signs. You guys know what the worst signs are. It's the ones held up by those anti-abortionists. You know, they got a big giant picture of a jumbo coconut shrimp with a human face that's bleeding. And you're like, oh, I was having a good day. Until now. Suicide for me. But, I mean, those guys sure have the right to express their opinion, but they're jerks. You know, but I personally believe in pro-choice. I mean, I think a woman should be able to do whatever they want with their body. That's right, it's getting real. But seriously, abortion was created for a reason. A very real reason. It was created by a guy, I forget his name. It's on the tip of my tongue. And the only thing I like on the tip of my tongue is Fun Dip. Thaddeus K. Abortionson. That's the guy's name. So abortion was created by Thaddeus K. Abortionson. He'd gone to medical school for like 10 years. His parents paid for it. They were pissed. They're like, you have done nothing with this medical degree. You know, we're kind of pissed. And he's like, yeah, fuck you, Mom. And they literally aborted their relationship with their son. And his wife, Magdala, she was pissed. He was doing nothing. He was just blowing all their money on opium. So there he was in his study, tapping his feathered quill on his piece of parchment paper on a fateful night when the window flew a gust and in crawled a shadowy figure, and he was like, who's that? The voice echoed back, it's me, Magdala. It was Magdala, his 14-year-old mistress. Boom. Inspiration struck. Because she was pregnant. She didn't get where I was going with that. Anyway, thus begot decade after decade of fetal genocide, and you know what happened next. I think I drank too much before I came up here. Lastly, speaking of abortion, I'm a relatively new father. She made the cut! But it's great though, being a dad's cool. And one thing I'm starting to notice about babies is like, it would be crazy, like I gotta put this thing down, hold on. But like, babies do this thing that it would be crazy if people didn't stop doing this, but like, babies don't know what to do with their hands and their arms. And over time you learn you just put them in your friggin' pocket, you awkward, stupid asshole. Or something, you know, but like, but like, imagine if someone didn't grow out of this.